Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today starts a project that I don't know I was gonna do, been waiting for on a while, and 5 to 6 miles to the gallon is driving me nuts. So this is my 1980 Chevy C20 custom deluxe, you know, the bone stock model. SM465 two-wheel drive. And it's got the old 292 straight six in it. And I love this motor. I really do. But it's tired. It's wore out. And it's ready to be a boat anchor. I don't know. I'm going to put it in the back corner of the shop. And if I ever get to time to rebuilding it, I will. But right now, I don't have the time or the money to do a full rebuild on this thing. So we're just going to drop a small block in it. Haven't exactly found one yet, but have one in mind I really like. It's 307, complete 307. I mean, it's ready to drop in. So it's not rebuilt or anything, but it should hopefully get better gas mileage than this thing is. It's getting, like, last time I checked, which has been a while, but it's getting like 8, which for how much horsepower this thing pumps out, rather drive that. So yeah, so that's the plan. I'm gonna take her for one last spin up and down the driveway. Right now this is the fuel tank, so really don't want to be doing anything too crazy here, but we're not going far, and we're just gonna vice grip garage it. Hopefully it actually starts. I think the pump is out on this thing. I mean, it doesn't run too bad. Yeah, I forgot. I'll show you guys how this thing doesn't run too bad. I don't know what the shake is, but basically, me and my friends did tinker with the carburetor a while back, and it's never ran as good since. So that was a complete waste of time. She is straight piped. Yes, we do need to do a muffler job. Well, I'm gonna put the small block in it, and you know, the exhaust manifold's about ready to fall off, but that's fine. So yes, get some air conditioning on. So yeah, small block or SM465 that shifts really good. It's been a while since I've driven this truck anywhere, so this will be... Yeah, it's not running too good, and I know it's really tired, so a little sketchy just to jump in on the brakes. It's a pretty crappy truck, honestly. It's rusted out almost, but I'm hoping dropping a small block we can get a little better fuel economy. Hoping to get like 12, 13 depending on. The problem is it's got like a 410 gear in the rear, so she's gonna be screaming if we try to go down the interstate, which most square bodies do. That's why they don't go down the interstate. I'm just gonna check that fuel tank real quick. Yep, we're good. So, I mean, it's a very original engine. I don't think anybody's ever touched it. And that's what I love about this truck, is it's all almost original. But, I mean, almost everything works. Heater works, which those are hard not to be working. All the gauges are working, so I do love this truck, but, and I know it does not like to run when it's empty or when it's cold, so that's another thing. But I mean, it's a nice truck and I want to get it back on the road, so we're gonna small block swap it. So I'm gonna throw it in the shop here, and which is gonna be interesting because it's up on a mud hill and this thing's 2-wheel drive, so it's been raining a lot last couple of days, so this will ought to be fun. But throw it in the shop, and I don't think, I've never done an engine swap, but I don't think it should be too hard. Probably do need to look at the brakes on this truck, you know, if you're going to be driving, because the pedal's a little soft. The brakes are just all the way down there at the end of the travel. So, yep. But yeah, got a shop space cleaned off in this shop, and we will, so we'll just cruise in here. We got to get up in the shop, so give me a sec. Let me get you guys on the roof or something. Okay guys, so we got it in the shed. I think I got it where I want it. And so yeah, it is later in the day, so I'm not gonna have much to do, because I redid the axle seal on my M670 and that didn't go to plan. So hopefully it doesn't leak, but if it does, it does. I don't know. So back to this. Just took the air cleaner off. It's down there on the other side of that hose. And then we are draining the coolant right here, and it doesn't look that good, so I'm not going to reuse it. In fact, yeah, it doesn't look too good, so we're just going to drain it out. I don't care. Put fresh in it. You know, I would want to put fresh in it next. So next thing, I'm going to work on getting the radiator out and the fan. I probably should actually work on the fan next. No, I think we can scooch it out. So yeah, once that, so basically I just got to work on all these bolts along here for sure, and then I got to pull the upper and lower rad hose off, and then I will so yeah, I'm gonna put this on a quick time lapse and we're gonna yank this baby out. Okay, guys, here, let me, Okay, guys, so radiator is out, radiator fan is off. I got upper and lower rad hose off. And so I'm about ready to start taking off. And also got the battery out. Yeah, that was smart. Didn't do that first. So learn from Matt, kids. So I'm going to start taking off some of the wiring. I also need to get those hoses off too. But I just got to run in the house and get some tape and stuff, because I'm going to tape the end of the wires and then right on where they came from. Just because that's how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to run in the house, get some tape for that. Be right back. Okay, guys, so I got some of this blue tape and I wrapped that around there. And so if I need to know what that is, I can just pull that piece of tape off when I'm done, or when I put the other engine in, and I can see what that is. So I'm just gonna slowly start going around. I think I'm gonna start by pulling all the power steering pulley and stuff off. Just slowly start pulling all the stuff off the engine. Yeah, so I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get back with you guys when I get most of that done. Okay, guys, so I think we're almost ready to go. I got everything off the engine, all the wires, all the hoses. The only thing we got left is the transmission and the engine mounts themselves. Got the starter off. Actually, my dad came out to check on me. Me and him got the hood off. So everything is off that I know of. And yes, so I have got to roll under there for probably about an hour. It won't take me that long. Got to unhook the transmission from the engine, and we should be able to pull it after I unhook that and be able to pull it out. So I'm gonna roll around there and get the transmission unhooked. Hopefully that shouldn't take me too long. I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, so I think I got all the bolts off the transmission unhooked. Now I'm just gonna hold a little bit of pressure on the engine and try to get the engine mount bolts off. So I'm gonna be back when it's all chained up and everything. Okay, guys, so it's the next day. Sorry, it got a little hectic there. But as you can see, it's sitting over here on a pallet, and it's bare in here. So push just came to shove, and the stuff started happening. I wasn't able to get the GoPro running. So we got it out. Not much technical issues. I did start pulling it, and then I forgot that I needed to take the flex plate off down here. So I had to go run under there and take that off real quick. And then I also had to get the side bolts. Sort of where they at? I think right here. Had to get them bad boys out. But other than that, came out with relative no issues. It did puncture the oil filter. Shoot, that was 2 cents down the drain. That was junk already. But other than that, this really nice straight 6 is out. Hey, am I just kidding? Why did I just say it's nice? It's not nice. I think I did find what I want. I think I found a 350. That probably is gonna be going in here. 500 bucks. Should be ready to drop in. I think it's from like an earlier. It's a newer one, like 80s. So I don't know if it's probably bad. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, all we gotta do is pull. All we have to do is pull this clutch assembly off of the flywheel. Put that on the next truck. Maybe have to switch like some pressure sending stuff over. I don't know, maybe a few tiny little things. But other than that, that should just literally just drop right back in there. Just like we had it. Hook everything up, and she's ready to rock and roll. Fire it up. And yeah. So guys, that is going to do that. That's gonna do it. Oh my goodness. That's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 2, where me and Noah Palmer, my good buddy, he is gonna be here for dropping it in. Is gonna be here. And we're gonna get a 350 on this truck. And it's gonna be doing burnouts. It's gonna be doing donuts again. So it'll be good to have this truck back. We will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.